It may seem a bit ironic when searching for the best towns for families to start in the heart of Manhattan. But that's precisely where you'll find the offices of Family Circle.
Yes.
The best-selling women's magazine in the country with over 4 million subscribers.
Same thing online. You would not believe how many eyeballs it gets.
Paula Chin is the senior editor in charge of Family Circle's third annual Best Towns edition.
It is one of our best read and most anticipated features.
Every year, the magazine selects 10 towns, ranging in population from 15 to 150,000 people, to be recognized as one of the best towns for families in the entire country.
These are places that you'd want to call home and that you'd want to raise your kids.
This year, Edina found itself at the top, emerging from an initial list of over 1,700 towns.
We look at all of these towns and we begin to narrow them down, making sure we have a range that covers coast to coast, the Midwest, north to south.
Edina, a former farming and milling village of Scottish and Irish descent, is now an inner-ring suburb, home to over 47,000 people. According to Family Circle, and most of the city's residents, it has everything a family could ask for.
We want places that have affordable homes, low crime rate, plenty of green space, parks for the kids, and of course excellent schools.
Each year, Family Circle themes their search for the best towns around one special criteria. Last year it was green cities. This year, education was given top billing.
Edina's schools are quite extraordinary.
Extraordinary because Edina was the only city in the top 10 given a perfect 10 out of 10 on the magazine's Great Schools listing.
It's the kind of education I think any parent would want.
Because again, people are at different stages. And
that 10 rating means that Edina students scored as good or better than 90% of the country's students on standardized tests.
For Family Circle readers, we think nothing is more important than schools, how your kids are educated.
Well, Edina scored high on paper.
We get tons of information and statistics.
It was a visit to the city by Family Circle representatives that helped push it over the edge.
We talk to residents in the towns, we talk to, of course, town officials, but we also, most important, talk to neutral sources. We talk to newspaper editors or reporters, because there are many facts that the data can't tell you.
Mr. Speaker, I rise tonight to recognize one of the great many communities in my congressional district.
Congressman Eric Paulson, representing Minnesota's 3rd District, which includes Edina, carried praise for the city all the way to Capitol Hill.
What purpose does the gentleman from Minnesota rise?
Honoring the recognition on the House floor earlier this year.
Mr. Speaker, I offer my congratulations to the City of Edina and the parents and the students and the friends and neighbors who make that community great.
That sense of community, from schools to residents to government, is what Chin says stood out for all 10 of this year's best towns for families.
You can look at these towns as role models.
And for those who call Edina home sweet home, it's something they've always been proud of. For Scott Denfeld, I'm Marty Dahl, Edina 16.